5:06 now. Secretary of State Antony Blinken is headed back to the U.S. without a ceasefire agreement this morning.
Washington's deal to put a halt to the fighting between Israel and Hamas hit a few roadblocks. Jared Hill explains.
Overnight, Secretary of State Antony Blinken left the Middle East with no ceasefire hostage deal in hand, but carrying a warning.
Time is of the essence.
Israeli airstrikes hit an empty hotel in Gaza Tuesday as Blinken pushed for a ceasefire. Scores killed in Gaza that day alone, including about a dozen at a school-turned-shelter. Behind a false wall, Israeli soldiers recover the bodies of 6 hostages abducted 10.5 months ago. The country believes of the more than 100 hostages who remain in Gaza, 34 have been confirmed dead. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said getting them back alive is a goal, but the priority is to, quote, preserve our strategic security. That's not enough for Noam Perry, the daughter of 80-year-old Chaim Perry, one of the 6 hostages found dead this week.
The only priority is the hostages.
Her heartbreak comes amid an apparent breakdown in negotiations. Hamas criticizing a so-called bridging proposal put forward by the U.S., Egypt, and Qatar to get Israel and Hamas leaders closer to a long-term deal. Back in the States, the struggle for peace spilled over into clashes outside the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, with protesters pushing the White House to continue working toward an end to the war. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Now, there's been a little added urgency to these talks after Iran vowed to retaliate against Israel for killing Hamas and Hezbollah leaders. And the concern is the conflict could become a broader regional war.
Disney